welcome to my channel. My name is Sapphire. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression / review of the Melt Gemini palette. And also I'm going to be doing a review on the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. That took my brain a minute to say that. These were sent to me for free from Influencer, so thank you so much, Influencer. They sent me the shades Tan, Walnut, and Medium Beige. So I might mix these two together. And I'm going to be doing a comparison of my regular concealer, which is the ColourPop one. So yeah, my brows are already done. My eyes have already been primed. I think I'm going to do a look kind of similar to this, but of course with like the greens from the Gemini palette. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and zoom the camera in too as well. Hello. It's been a while since we've been this close. Okay, so to start, I think I'm going to take that mochi color and pop that in the crease real quick. I probably won't be talking very much throughout this video, just because I'm kind of in a hurry. Me and the hubs got a date to go watch Godzilla here in a few, so I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Ouch. Just stabbed myself in the eyeball. Whatever, no big deal, yeah. So, noticing that there is a little bit of fallout. You can kind of see it around the pan, but there's a lot more, but I picked it up with my brush. But it's not too bad, not anything compared to like ABH shadows with the fallout they have. I love the pukey color this has, this yellow. It's nice. Okay, next I'm going to take Fire OG and place that right underneath Mochi. So a good thing I can mention is that it's not going on like super weird over the dry patches I'm having on my eyes, which are still happening. They went away and then I did one look and they got like irritated again, so I guess this is going to be my life for who knows how long. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Leo and we're going to deepen the crease a little bit more. The colors blend together really nicely. I don't have to like excessively blend them or anything. Picked up some more of that Fire OG color. I'm just going to buff that in lightly. Okay, and more of that Mochi color. Okay, gonna cut my crease real quick and I'll be back. Okay, I have returned. So I'm gonna pat Mochi over the edge right here a little. Doesn't have to be perfect because I'm gonna be patting the black over it here in a few anyway, so this is just to help it blend a little better. Okay, so for the shimmer I'm gonna take Goals. I'm going to put it down dry first just to see what it looks like. Not very much is coming off on the brush, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to really pack it onto the brush. Oh, the shade. Wow. These shimmers are kind of like the ones in the Riviera palette by ABH, where they go on kind of sheer, but they build up really nicely. Okay, now I'm gonna wet the brush a little. Okay. Didn't really make a difference, which is good. I'm so glad I was finally able to get my hands on this palette. I've been wanting it since they first released it, and then of course it sold out really fast. But finally, they released it for in Sephora, right, online. And I'm going to take a little pencil brush with that Leo shade to clean up around the edges. But anyways, they released it at Sephora online. And because I didn't use my VIP code, VIB, my bad, during the sale that they have, you know, they sent me the coupon again for 15% off, and I was able to grab this for 15% off, and I was so happy because, hey, every little bit helps, you know. And I'm very happy with my purchase so far. Okay, now I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and start lining my eye. Okay, so I'm going to take that Leo color and pack it here first before I go in with the black. So now I'm going to take the black, which is called Bonnie. I'm going to pack it over that liner. Wow, this is like black. I might have gone in a little too heavy-handed. But it's blending out really nicely, which is what I like. Because some blacks, you know, you put them down and they don't like to go anywhere. But this one seems to be blending out very, very nicely, so A+. Okay, going back in with Leo. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to zoom out and then get started on my face. Okay, so I got most of my face done. I'm going to be going in with my ColourPop concealer on the right side of my face. Okay, so now I'm going in with the e.l.f. concealers. I'm going to start with medium beige first. I do like the applicator for it, it's cute. So this, right off the bat I can tell, like, I'm sure you can see too, that's really thick. I'm going to go ahead and use that on the rest of my face as well. Yeah, it's really thick, especially compared to the ColourPop one. So hopefully it doesn't like get cakey underneath my eye. I'm going to go in with Tan Walnut as well and see what that looks like, because I think the shade's a little tiny bit darker. Okay, I'm not going to use too much of this because this is actually really close to my skin tone, so I'm going to buff that in real quick. Okay, so this is already way more full coverage than the ColourPop one, which is what I was expecting because like I said, it's pretty thick. So right off the bat, like I said, it is very full coverage. Doesn't seem to be caking up anywhere so far. I really like it. Like, look how flawless that looks. Hello. Compared to this side. This side's a little less snatched. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and then I'll be back to finish off the eyes. Okay, the rest of my face is done. To finish off the eyes, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. and J. Kissa collab liner. I'm going to put that on my lower waterline. I'm using that pencil brush from earlier. Okay, now I'm taking Mochi on a little flat brush just to finish buffing that out. I think I'm going to pop that Gemini color in the inner corner. Alright guys, so that's it. I'm going to put on some lashes and a lip and I'll be back to talk about my thoughts. Okay, so I have returned. The palette is amazing. Definitely worth picking up. In my opinion, the colors are very pigmented, but also very blendable. The only downside for some people, not for me, is that it has some fallout. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but there's a little bit of fallout around the pans. Nothing too crazy, especially if you're used to using the ABH palettes, which usually have like a ton of fallout. But other than that, it's damn near perfect. I mean, look at the packaging for it by itself. Dead. The only thing that's not great is the price. It is $58 before tax, which makes it like 60 something after tax. So if you are willing to spend that much, then definitely pick this up while you can. As far as the e.l.f. concealer goes, so far so good. Can't complain. I look flawless. I'm gonna try and remember to do a check-in when I get back from my movie date with my husband. It's now 3 o'clock, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be wearing it, but I'll try to remember to check back in before the end of the night. Hey, just wanted to check in to talk about how the e.l.f. concealer is doing. It's around 11 o'clock-ish right now, and I think the concealer is looking pretty good. I mean, let me get close up so you can see it. Remember, this is the e.l.f. side, and this is the ColourPop side. I think it looks great. The ColourPop side is kind of like wanting to get cakey around here, like it's drying out here, but the e.l.f. one seems to be holding up pretty great. So if you're looking to grab that concealer, I would, because it's an A+ concealer. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!